158. What is one thing you should regret but do not?
Ooh.
Oh.
I should.
Yeah, see?
That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Yeah. No, that's weird because most things I should regret, I regret, and most things that I don't regret, I don't see any reason why I should regret them. So
What happens if you don't regret anything?
yeah, I see. I don't.
Then you can't answer
Well,
the
no,
question.
I definitely regret things. I think you're lying to yourself, Sal, if you don't regret anything.
Oh, you don't know me very well.
Well, I think if there's something worth having regret over, I'm going to have regret over it. If it's something that's like that, I might have a tiny little regret over it, or whatever.
Have you not had something? Have you not had something you have done to an arsehole?
– Probably.
Because those are the things I can think of.
Well, normally that would be anal sex, Dave.
Yeah, I suppose I have.
I mean, I've let someone let the air out of someone's tires, for example.
Oh yeah, we've all done that.
Yeah, but the point is that that's something I consider bad. If I would consider someone an arsehole that does that. In the grand scheme of things, I would regret it. But the person really was an arsehole. I feel absolutely no regret for doing it.
Mm-hmm. What was the question?
What is one thing you should regret but do not?
Oh, yeah, I've been coming up with wrong answers.
What were your? You were just coming up with things you regret, weren't you?
Yeah, I was coming up with things I regret. There's several people I regret not punching in the face.
Your arms up long
There's
enough to
definitely people I've punched in the face that I have no regrets about having done. Of course,
they count. You see, that's the sort of thing you probably should regret them.
Probably should. It's because it's not. It wasn't the way to sort the problem out. But they were such an arsehole that I have. Yeah.
I mean, it's even worse when it's satisfying.
I've got regrets over certain people I didn't punch that I should have done. So one ex-boss, for example, I really should have punched him right in the mouth on my last day. I didn't, and I wish I had. Looking back, but
it's a hard question. Mostly because you're judging it yourself. I suppose if you rephrase the question, maybe what do other people think you should regret that you don't? I can think of various things I've done to companies. Being around at a time when nothing was secure was wonderful.
Yeah.
I mean, Coke did something called Coke Auction. Don't know if you ever heard of that. And basically, you got ring pulls that you bid on. You got your ring pulls. You sent them in. You got points to use on their auction to get loads of free stuff. Basically, and we fucked with the HTML on the site. So every auction that we wanted to win, it showed up to everyone else that the auction had closed. So only we could bid on it.
Outstanding.
Right. So the point is we got things like, this was the point at which we got things like memory stick Walkmans, basically everything that can be Coke branded and Sony branded at that time, we got dirt cheap until they twigged what we were doing. Right. Now it's one of those things. Okay, the grand scheme of things is probably quite bad. I have absolutely no regrets about doing it. It's for Coke. It's from Coke.
There you go. See, the thing with regret, I don't regret nothing because that's like holding on to something you feel bad about. Just let it go, man. That's why I have no regret.
But this is my point, though. What do you think you should regret?
I think you should be concerned with the actions you take and learning from mistakes. But to live with a regret, to feel bad about it, that's just holding yourself down.
Ooh, I've missed something.
No, I totally understand. So, I get it. I mean, So like, you know,
It's like this. You can't do nothing about nothing. So let it go. Let it be.
I think there's a song about that, you know.
Huh?
I think there's a song about that.
Mm-hmm.
About letting it be.
No! Let it go.
no, don't, no,
Not you.
fuck no. That is not what Sal meant. Moving
The
on.
beat goes on.
Whisper
damn
words of wisdom. Let it be.
I'm going to get a copyright strike. Stop singing. Especially because you work
You
out.
really think they're gonna pick that song out with me singing
The
it?
Beatles are evil. They've got people everywhere watching.
Mm-hmm.
Paul McCartney has his people everywhere.
He does.
Be warned.
Why has he got his penis everywhere?
Wait, who has the penis everywhere?
No, I said he's got his people. I said he's got his people everywhere. I said Paul McCartney, not Jagger.
You said penis. You actually said penis.
No,
Yeah.
Badger said penis.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but that doesn't preclude other people from saying penis.
It is not my fault
Oh.
that there are only 3 of us on
I
the
would-
stream that
I
actually like are
I
showing
would
their
point,
faces.
yes, I would point out I trust my judgment more than yours at the moment, Amanda. I've been drinking coffee.
I'd say
Yeah,
it's only 4 p.m. It's only 4 p.m. in the afternoon. But
Yeah.
then you'd have to ask Amanda what time it is there.
You realise Amanda was kind of being racist in suggesting that all British people sound the same.
What I'm saying is that you will never get a more honest version of me than I am at the moment.
What questions can I swap in?
Yes, I have had threesomes. Do you want to move on?
Well, we did actually.
No. I've
but
just
actually,
scratched my
as
question.
you're going there.
Details.
As you're going there. Let's.
What was the one about? Where was the Oh no, you were here for that. The weirdest place you've had sex.
Seriously, I don't know if it's like the church or the bridge or like an alley or I have weird,
An alley.
in weird fucking places. But like, seriously, okay. So everybody knows that I'm pansexual here. So I have had like experiences with couples and groups and women and men and. I have lived on the spectrum for a while, so that is your fault, Dave. That is totally your fault.
How's it my fault?
Because you brought it up.
Yeah, it's definitely Dave's fault.
I've had sex in a canoe. That was kind of weird.
Which sort of canoe?
How do you get balance on a canoe?
Which sort of
It's
canoe?
really hard.
Which sort of canoe?
Like,
Well, one where the sides come all the way up and it's open at the top.
Yeah, they're easy to have sex in.
well, I've drunk American beer before. That's very similar. That's fucking
Yeah.
cold water.
Okay, I don't know where this next question is going to go, but it could carry on.
I suppose about the regret thing, I suppose I should regret not having anywhere to be right now, but I don't. 'cause
You're
I'm
not
trying
allowed to be anywhere right now.
None of us do. We're all stuck here.
Do you have to work today, Amanda?
I was wondering that.
No, I literally spent from like 11 o'clock to like 4 o'clock in the morning fucking writing, so I'm not doing shit today. Okay?
Well, I hope you do your shit today. Well, at least do them in the loo.
I waited.
Assume you got toilet paper.
I waited, like, as soon as I was done writing, I went and I talked to Lissy, and then I fucking grabbed a beer, and I'm like, I am done for the fucking weekend. Bring it on, bitches. So.
You're so getting a phone call from work later.
Oh, yeah.
You went to bed.
Somebody call Nessa.
Oh, God.
Did you say you wet the bed?
No, you went to bed. You half an hour after you said you were really knackered and you'd gone to bed. You come back and go, "Fuck, work called me."
Oh, yeah, me this morning, yeah. Fucking hell, you got a phone call.
I get that, like, my job is kind of like saving the world, but I don't give a fuck right now.
you want to know what the problem with that job was this morning, Dave?
What?
Their internet wasn't working. They unplugged the LAN cable.
That's all, mate.
Genius.
That's it. Amanda's job was to save the world. She got drunk tonight. That's it. We're all screwed.
We're all screwed. It's all Amanda's fault.
It was that event. It was that event that doomed humanity.
You probably really shouldn't be drinking alcohol if you want to save the world, Amanda, because alcohol promotes burping, and burping, as you know, is very bad for the environment.
Yes,
Talk about the methane. But seriously, okay. Like, I don't talk about how my job makes me feel a lot, but I will get to a point where I'm like, fuck it, we're all gonna die. I don't give a fuck anymore. So
can we say that you're not always motivated?
No.
But we are all going to die. It's the one sure thing in life. We are all going to die.
It's gonna come a lot quicker in one shot.
Like humans are gonna kill everybody, and like I fight against it, and I stand up for it, and I am an activist, and I work in climate change. But there are moments where I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. Y'all are killing us. I don't give a. I just don't care. I just care.
Yeah.
Like, kill us all. I don't care.
You couldn't care less.
See, this is all you humans' fault.
You're human.
Yeah, but the badgers are going to go too.
Is it?
True.
No, I want to know this because some Americans annoy me with this. Do you say I couldn't care less, or do you say I could care less?
No, I care, but at this point, like,
I don't care.
We're all
That's not
fucked.
the answer to the question.
You don't care.
Shush.
It's a grammatical question.
David
Do you-
Mitchell summed this up.
Question.
I do
Speaking of the
care.
question, what question were we actually on here, Dave? I've lost track.
Okay, I'm sorry,
Something-
Dave. I'm sorry. But
We're waiting for the next question.
I care, but we're all gonna die, so fuck it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I like the cop-out from the question the other day on if you could think someone dead and they would definitely die, as to whether or not you would use this power. And one of you came up with the fact that everyone you think dead dies. Everyone you think dead will die. It just might take a while.
Well, yeah. Superpower.
Yes. It really bugs me that my grandkids are probably going to live for hundreds of years.
Hundreds?
Yeah.
What do I do now,
What are you
nerdy?
speeding them up? Wait, okay, first of all, Dave's grandkids are called what? Angelus? and what's the other one? He named my or his imaginary grandkids after mine. So because
I can't remember.
Hey,
Apparently, we're not allowed to ask a drunk person grammar questions. I think that's a fair rule.
No.
I actually think Amanda has actually outdone me for being drunk on a stream now.
Then you've got to up your game.
Because I'm not used to it. I can't help it.
Dave, what's the next question?
Sorry, right.